Hi everyone, we are going to play some Loop Heroes just because it is a really fun game and I've been playing this for the past few days and I was able to beat the final chapter boss, so let's do it. I'm playing as the role characters and these are the cards I'm using. I'm definitely not taking the cemetery card just because it's not useful at all. So yeah, I think those are the cards we're using. And 8 cards. So I think we should be fine. Let's give this a shot. Alright, I'm going to equip myself with sword and armor. And we can put down a vampire mansion ASAP. But definitely not here. Maybe here instead. And I can place down another one. I think I'm placing it here just to cover more ground. And for thickets, I'm placing it on the right hand side because there's no reason actually. And for those cards, I'm placing one arsenal right here. And we should be off to a pretty decent start, if I can say so. I like mountain cards. They're useful. So the mountain cards will give me extra maximum health. So is the rock card, but the rock card will give me like half of the max health compared to mountain. So almost towards the end of the loop here, we did get some pretty powerful cards early on. So far, no bad cards. Alright, first loop is down and we receive some powerful weapons. And some necklace. 23, 26, 24, 156, and new boots too. This one's blue, so it's better. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully we get better cards. And yes, we did. We got some really good cards. We got village card here, farm card here, and some more extra rock cards. So the forest cards will give me extra attack speed, and the mountain rock cards will give me extra maximum health. So I can build as an evasion tank just because rogues innate evasion is pretty good. Another village card, I'm going to place it here. And then we will probably hold on to the Oblivion because we don't have to worry about the bandit camp for now. Just because it's on the other side of the vampire mansion, so it doesn't do anything. More rocks, always nice. So my goal for the first chapter boss, I mean technically there are 4 chapters bosses. As we place down more cards, the gray meter bar fills up for the map completion, and we will encounter 4 bosses. And so you have to be careful what kind of cards you're putting down. And I want to make sure that the tiles around the base camps, the tile around the base camp is pretty much covered. That is to go for the first boss. 8% evasion, that is pretty decent. I wish we have better weapon. 12 and 19. Yeah, I'll take this one. Alright, we're starting with our third loop. Cards that I want right now are bookery cards, because the bookery card will allow me to cycle through a lot of unused cards. Alright, first trait, what do we have? Master of Fencing is really good, so we can take that one. Thank you. So far so good. I need quite a lot of cards here, but we'll see if we can manage to do so. I need a forest card ASAP and bookery cards as well, and outpost cards. Very concerning, just because we're so close to filling this bar, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles not completed, covered. Oh, and six technically. We did get some pretty powerful weapons, so that's reassuring. And new boots, 9 and 6. 13%, that's better. Level 5 armor is also nice, but no good necklaces. Very concerning. I'm going to start placing down cards, unfortunately. Because I have a very powerful watchtower at the base camp, I can snipe a few monsters around the base camp with those crossbows. Still evaluating my strategy here. The bar is filling up really fast, and I really need some powerful cards. Not just the terraforming cards, I need structure cards. Preferably a bookery, but the game is really not giving me the cards I want. The RNG is not on my side. finally an outpost card. I'll take one. I need more of those cards. Thank you, Bookery. Yes. Good thing about the Bookery card is that it recycles your existing cards and giving you new cards that may or may not be better. Alright, next loop. And I think we will have to fight the boss like now in this loop because the completion meter is filled up pretty much. 123 and 6. 157. Slightly better. Terms of weapon, level 5 weapon is stronger here. And armor wise, 475, 491 is stronger. The boots, level 5 in green is better, so I think we're pretty much set. It's not the best, but we can work with this gear. Alright, second traits. We're going to grab Skilled Architect. Just because the earlier you can get this skill, the more experience you can accumulate, which is very nice. Is that the second outpost? If so, we are in a relatively good space. Yes, it is. So we have good coverage, except for here. I need a village and also some other cards. So I'm thinking about putting it here. Yeah. It was okay, I guess. We only got 3. It could be worse. Oh, actually it's worth 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have to use a lot of Oblivion cards, which I don't want to do, but we have to. Some setbacks, but we'll manage. Wheat fields. I can't place this one yet because I need camp cards. I need village cards. Each Leech's Palace will increase the first boss HP and damage by 5%, so we're dealing with 15 extra health and damage, which is not ideal, but we have to get through it. Bookery allowed me to recycle some cards, which is nice. Alright, first boss battle. I'm going to take Fuzz. Let's fight the first boss. Every time you fight the boss, you exhaust one of the 3 dialogues. So you will get different dialogues. Alright, first one is not that hard. We'll place down a village card right here. And we will place down some mountain cards. And we should be good to go. And also we have new gears to work with, but they're all pretty bad. They're actually not better than my existing gears, so very concerning here. That's better. That's also better. Mountain card will give us extra maximum HP, so we are already in 1370. Village card is always nice to have. If you place down the village card right next to a vampire's mansion, it will turn into a ransacked village for 3 turns, for 3 loops, giving us some extra monsters to battle against and giving us more loots. Okay, I think we're doing okay. So far, so good. Halfway through the second chapter. There are 4 chapter bosses to deal with, so I think we're doing okay for now. We are getting a lot of cards, and some of them are not too bad. I'm not placing down any forest cards. Let's see. Gift of Blood. On hit, a hero can summon a blood lightning. Chance is equal to critical hit chance. After killing an enemy, your next attack will deal 2 times loop extra damage. That's Hunter's Mark, which is not the best. This is always good. But I think I'm gonna go with the Gift of the God. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Better armor for sure. Better weapon as well. Level 6 boots. Better necklace, 185 for magical shield. So yeah, I think we're doing okay. We certainly need better boots, but we can deal with this for now. New weapons are pretty strong, so we are taking care of those monsters pretty fast. Usually the vampire will give us better cards. There we go. So the card I'm looking for is the Bookery card. Just because we have so many cards and I need to recycle a lot of them. Rock card is fine. Alright. Good card. In Oblivion, if I want to get rid of anything, I would get rid of... I would probably get rid of Bandits, Goblins Camp. And also Bandits Camp, purely because they attack so fast. I can keep the Wooden Warrior Camp because they are not too dangerous at lower level. They get a little bit harder to deal with at higher levels, so I can't place this card yet because I need village cards. Alright, Bookery was able to recycle a few cards for us. So we have some good options here. I want to place it right here. We got some new weapons. This is stronger as well, the boots. Armor wise, level 9 orange is better than yellow. Level 9 sword is better. I wish I have a necklace, but I don't, so a good one, I mean. Alright, Bookery was able to give us some good options here, like this one. And the thicket, forest. Oh, speaking of good necklace, this is a pretty decent option. And we did get a new Vampire's Mansion, which is nice. I'm going to cover all the ground, so I'm going to place it here. You may wonder, where did you get all those harpies from? Well, when you place 9 rocks or 9 mountains together, you form a mountain peak. And every 2 days, it will spawn a harpy. The only good card I can place down is rock, even though mountain is still a better card. But the trick for this game is still rush down. We want to rush down all the bosses. Oblivion is decent. Can get rid of the goblin camp here. I am struggling a little bit against certain enemies. But so far we're still holding 11 potions. So that's good. Just waiting for Bookery to give me some nice options. There we go. I needed that. And I still will place it. Here we go. Let's see what the options are. Level 12 armor, very strong. Level 12 boots, nice. Level 12 weapon, second one is not as good. Necklace wise, level 10 necklace is much stronger than ours. So yeah, I think we did a really good job in terms of grinding gear wise. And we also increased our experience enough so we can pick a new trait. I'm going to choose Old Scars. Having Old Scars and Skilled Architect traits at early game is kind of important. It will make the game a lot smoother. And where am I going to put the Bookery? Here, maybe. Yeah, I think we're doing a really good job. There's nothing else I can do for now. We still need a lot of cards, so that's that. Alright, we spawned the second boss for the chapter. This is a good card to play right now. And we can also place down some villages, like this one. Alright. I feel relatively good about where I am now. Let's rush down the enemy hero. We're holding 11 potions, and our gears are level 12, 12, 12, 9, 10, which is fantastic because they're still over the loop level, which is 9. Nothing really stands a chance against us right now. Just because we have relatively strong gear for now. Rogue doesn't do well like in late games when like all the structures here are okay for early game, but in late game it's not as strong, so you have to rush down for this kind of playstyle. The crossbow army is doing some heavy damage against our enemies. So That's good. Alright, let's stay and let's get rid of some enemy heroes. Would you please stop? I refuse. 2 arms. Right, this is possibly the second hardest boss in the game so far. There are 4. Technically there are 5 of them, but this one is really tough. Just because he's fast, so the only way to get around it is by having very fast attack speed. And the enemy also can summon a lot of mirrors to reflect damage, so it's always a struggle against this boss. Just have to be calm and strong, and also I'm holding like 11 potions, so for now I'm doing a relatively good job. Just a little bit more. There we go. And a failure again. Alright, loop enemy level 10. The game starts getting harder, but we have very good gear, so let's see. I would like to have some better necklaces, but I think we can work with what we have for now. I'm going to continue with the rushdown playstyle. Mountain cart, thank you. We can probably get to the 3rd boss in 2 loops. The cards I really want are Bookery and Oblivion. So I hope RNG will be on my side. Oh, speaking of Oblivion. Some pretty nice cards we got here. Oblivion, I want to get rid of this one. I want to get rid of all the goblin camps for now, just because they're really annoying. And I also want to cover the entire loop with the effect of Vampire Mansion. Alright, we're doing a pretty good job for now. We are not going to place down any more outpost cards. And we are not going to place down new forest cards until the last chapter, when I feel like I have to rush down the enemy boss. Definitely going to place down the mountain card. And the bookery card, thank you. I think we're halfway down with the third chapter. That's reassuring. Yes, more mountain guards. Alright, should be good. Oh, they stole the bandits stole my chest armor, which is frustrating. So what armor do I have? Level 9, level 10. Let's go with level 10, even though it's blue. Alright, new cards and new gear. Let's level up. I'm having second thoughts, and I'm going to use smoke screen. 13 is not bad for damage. 15 for boots, huh? That's very high. I'm going to use level 13 for armor, and there's no necklace options, so so far so good. But we definitely need more village and farm cards, because I think I'm running out of monsters to fight, and it's slowing down my progress, which is not good. We want to rush down the boss. Okay, village card. Where am I going to put you? Maybe here? Or here? Possibly here. I need more cards, and the progress is pretty slow. Okay. Mountain card is nice. We are filling up the meters. Old painting, nice. That will give us advantage against bosses. Increase damage down to boss by 4%. Unfortunately, the candlestick doesn't work for our build because I don't have road lantern in my deck, so it won't work. And also sturdy stool, I don't have the regen ability. Innate regen, I don't have that, so it won't work either, which is a little bit troubling. We're definitely taking a lot of time to get to the 3rd chapter boss, which I don't love. So I'm going to kind of speed up the process just a little bit. Still like 25% bar to fill, and I don't even have any cards left. Those are good cards. All right. Not a lot of good cards, unfortunately. We got new boots and new armor, and the necklace is relatively better. And the weapons are... this one is better. That's also better. Okay. There we go. I just need better cards. That's all I need. Alright, speaking of cards, we finally got some cards. Thank God. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. More rock cards here. Can we spawn the monster? Can we spawn the boss by the end of this loop? I think so. I hope so. Thank God for bookery cards. That's exactly what I need. I'm going to place down a lot of bookery cards all over here. And then for Oblivion, I am taking out the Goblin Camp. There we go. We are spawning in the boss. Alright, it's boss time. For the third chapter boss, we're going against the hunter with the two wolves. So unlike the second boss, in addition to killing the hunter, we also have to defeat the wolves. Otherwise, we won't be able to complete the loop. So as you can see, the hunter is down, but now we also have to kill the wolves. And when they are shrouded, you can't do any damage to them. Alright, down to the last one. We still have 4 potions and 1 revival, so we're good for now. Thank you. Alright, new loot. And they're pretty good, I think. Level 18 boots. Level 12 weapons are bad. 14 armor is bad. Necklace is good. Yeah, that's fine. It's not the best, certainly. Not the worst. So for this chapter, I have some leeway, so we have to fill the bar again for the final boss, and I have to rush down the boss. Let's do this. We got garlic, which is a relic. It gives us 2 extra hero damage against all the vampires, which is really nice because it synergizes with Vampire's Mansion card in our deck. I need to place down a lot of cards. Alright, bookery. This chapter boss is really difficult, so I need very good gear, and to get good gear for rogue I need to kill a lot of monsters. Unfortunately, we are not getting any card drops. We are killing monsters, we're just not getting a lot of cards. And the cards I got, they're not particularly strong, so I can't really play them. So I'm relying on my bookery to recycle my cards and give me better cards, like what it just did. Alright, mountain cards, you're up. Alright, level 17 boots, not the best. 19 for the armor, which is fantastic. 17 for weapons, that's what I want to see. And necklace, which is bad. Alright, I think I can deal with this. It's definitely not the best, but definitely not the worst either. But we really need to rush down with good cards. And so far, not many good cards being thrown at us. I need a lot of vampire mansion cards. Because I know I'm losing steam here. Who do I want to get rid of? Leech's Palace, maybe? I need Field Card and Oblivion and a lot of good forest and mountain cards. Thank you. Those are our good cards. 3 good cards in a row. And the bookery card, maybe right about here. So when you see quest failed, it means that whenever you pass through a village, you have a chance of picking up you will pick up a quest. The quest monster will be indicated on the map, and in higher levels like this map, chapter 4, a lot of monsters they have a chance to flee the battlefield before you can slay them, so that's why you will see some monsters will flee the battle, especially like vampires. And harpies because they can fly, so they can flee the battlefield very easily. I think we're doing relatively okay. So far so good. I just wish we can have more cards so we can fill up the meter as soon as possible. There we go. I think we finished the loop. Now I just have to fill in the gaps with some cards. Alright, mountain cards, here we go. Alright, this is a very good card, and I want to get rid of some enemies. So, probably Bandit or Goblin Camp. Thank you for the Bookery card. I really need that card. Let's see, not a lot of Bookery around here, so I might place one down here, and we can upgrade. Picky is a pretty good trait to have. Alright, let's see what we got. Level 20, which is nice, necklace. I like this one. And level 20 armor, 1381. This one is better. We don't have good boots, and we certainly don't have good weapon, huh? Well, let's keep going. We're 50% down with this specific chapter. Vampire Mansion, thank you. This is the card that I need. I'm gonna put it here just to cover 1, 2, 3. 3 tiles. I would like to have 2 more Vampire Mansion cards, if I may. We are having some issue dealing with some monsters, but we'll get there. We'll get it down. Have a bookery. We can place it here. We're definitely over 50% on the meter. And I like that. Nice card drop. Vampire Mansion, thank you. I get to place it here, I think. Yeah, that's better. I think almost all the tiles on the loop is covered by the effect of Vampire Mansion. So that's reassuring. We are using up some potions, but I'm fine with that. Nice card drop. Oblivion is a good card to have. So I'm going to take this out and then switching the village. There we go. Better. Nice card drop. Booker is also a good card to have. I'm going to place it here. I think we're doing pretty well. We're getting a lot of mountain cards, which is very sweet. I'm going to place the mountain cards here, I think. Like that. Okay. Alright, Vampire Mansion. I think there's still places that is not covered by its effect. I see like this tile is not. So I can place it here or down here. Maybe here? And then certainly this tile. Oh, actually place it here. Yeah, so I can destroy this one and then get some effects out of it. Alright. Good, 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 good. I think just one more looping and we can get this down. some pretty good cards as well. Let's push. These zombies, they just keep resurrecting itself. It's almost comical. And last but not least, to cover this particular square, I'm gonna place it here. Yeah, that covers everything on the map. And just fill in the blanks here and we should be good. The crossbow people are doing some damage, so that's nice. Alright, now we have very good weapon, I think. Level 22, 22, level 22 necklace as well. 360, 368. And then the armor also, and also boots, huh? I would like to get this down in this chapter, so let's rush up. Let's rush the chapter. I'm gonna do it. I am rushing the chapter. I don't care. Give me mountain cards. Give me rock card. Definitely rushing this. I need to win this. Nice job. There we go, we spawned the last boss. Everything should be very easy with the gear we have right now. try not to waste any potions here. Thank you. Alright. He resurrected himself. Oh boy. Okay, so should be good. We have relatively high attack speed at plus 152%. So a little bit double the speed. Please don't make me use potion. Thank you. You might use potions here, yeah. Can't believe we're using 3 potions here. But it's alright. We can recover. Forest and rock. Almost there. I can taste the victory. If that's the case, then we can go into the final boss fight with 8 potions, which is still pretty good. Consider we're 6 levels gear-wise higher than the loop enemy level. We should be at a pretty decent spot. Nice. All right. Bookery and some rock. Perfect. Last battle. Let's do it. You're the one who no longer exists. Already perished by my hand. What does it mean? It means my business is not finished yet. 2 arms. There we go. So what this boss does is that he will periodically disable one of my gears and then just attack us. And we have 7 potions, so with 7,500 and with 500 health remaining. He's already down to half health, and we still have 5 more potions to go, so hopefully we can get this down. I think we're doing relatively okay. I think we're doing like chip damage. And 4 more potions. He's disabling my secondary weapon. Now he's disabling my armor. This is when it hurts the most. It's almost there. We still have 3 potions left. There we go. That's amazing desire to love. I am amazed, and still I can't believe I have managed to do it twice. What does this even make me? Will you be reborn as the creator god now? The cosmos is already waiting for my death. I shall embark on my final trip. Know that this world will never be the same. Your intrusion interrupted the natural flow of events, interrupted its consistency. Emptiness was this world's fate, and now it has no fate at all. That's not true. Look at us. It was a natural and appropriate outcome. We entered a probability that was different from ours, but it wasn't accidental. It was done because of our way of thinking, our principles and capabilities. To put it simply, it was almost inevitable. It fits into the paradigm of this world. Yoda is right. What choice did we have? We've helped where we could help, and we would do it again if an opportunity arises. You're right, but I am not wrong either. Everything has its consequences, and your actions are no exception. And don't forget that. And farewell. There we go. Now we get to choose one out of the 3 rewards as a perk. Their own peril sounds pretty good. So is bottomless bottle. 40% chance not to spend a healing potion upon usage. That's huge. I think I'm gonna keep this one. The good thing is, once you unlock one of the boss perks, you get to keep it for, you don't have to unlock it again. It will be in the loot pool. So that's nice. So anyway, here is this is the entire playthrough of Loop Hero. I'm sure because the game is so popular on Steam, the developer has announced its plan for providing continuous support for this small indie game. I'm looking forward to revisit the game later this year when the developer decides to make more content, perhaps more maps, more chapters, more harder bosses, and more enemy skills, etc, 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 and also more base building. But yeah, thank you for stopping by my channel. This is TH, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Peace out.